Hello guys, it's D to the B here and A to the S Studios joining me.
How's it going, guys?
And we're here to talk about the new Rugrats movie. We just have to say, it looks stupid. From what we
very cringeworthy at that.
Yes, very cringeworthy. Like, the models, well, some of them anyway, aren't bad, but how they look just make them look horrifying. Like,
why make CGI if you're not going to make it look good?
We have seen much better CGI with characters who have existed already in the past, like Transformers Prime, for example.
That was a good series.
Yes, it was. And it used characters from an old cartoon and made it work. Granted, it wasn't the same models as G1, but we'll take it.
It was still good nonetheless.
Yeah. And this, unfortunately, even though I don't want it to, reminds me too much of Scoob and Sponge on the Run. And if you've seen my channel before, you know I despise both of those movies. Like, Sponge on the Run was terrible at best. Good models, but terrible. And then Scoob, didn't like it. Shaggy and Scoob are the only good models in that film. It just reminds me too much of of those movies. Doesn't it?
Yeah.
So, yeah, basically the plot is it's a typical adventure for the babies. There's nothing much really to it. It looks kind of stupid to be like, it just doesn't feel funny to me. And I'm the guy who didn't mind the 3 Rugrats movies. I did not mind them.
All 3 of them are good.
I've heard a lot of people say that they're all bad, like especially the first one.
They really aren't all bad though. But the original 3.
Yeah. But we are allowed to have our different perspective on things.
Yeah.
Will I watch this movie? I don't own Paramount Plus, so most likely not. Unless if I am an idiot and get the subscription and watch it for views. You know, that actually sounds like me right now.
That honestly does, to be honest.
So, yeah. Do I have faith in this new Rugrats movie? No.
I don't.
My guess, or my... So, what I would say to do, in my personal opinion, don't watch this movie. Just stick with the original movies and the show, in my opinion.
And you do decide to watch it at your own risk. It honestly just looks so stupid.
Alright, there are a few things I want to mention before we go, like, one thing that I want to mention is the Chucky impersonation in this movie, or at least the trailer. This is a really bad impression, just saying.
Very bad.
Like, apparently, according to A to the S Studios, this person who plays Chucky in this new movie is the one who played Chucky in the last, I think it was like, last 20.
29 episodes or something like that.
Yeah.
Also plays Bart in The Simpsons. As well as Ralph, I think Chief Wiggum, and a couple other characters as well.
Yeah, like, there's obviously some voices from the original, like, Tommy Pickles' voice actor is there. Or actress. Sorry about that.
She's old, but she's good.
Mm-hmm. Angelica's actress is there, obviously. Yeah, I think that's all we can think of for the actors. Another thing I want to mention real quick. Stu and Dee Dee, is it? I can't remember.
Doing DD.
Yeah, just checking. Yeah, their designs are horrible.
Very bad.
Like, just those designs remind me of Fred from Scoob. Like, do you remember how that Fred looked? It looked nothing like him.
Yeah.
It looked more like a Ken. If anything, like the Barbie doll Ken.
It did kind of.
And don't get me started about Daphne as well.
Barbie as a kid. I said I used to play with Barbies all the time when I was a kid. I was that weird.
I think we all have our moments like that. So yeah, some voice acting looks terrible, and some of the designs look terrible. Just,
I'm gonna wait until they put the full thing on YouTube so I can watch it for free instead of paying for a certain. I'm gonna be canceling right after I watch the movie anyway.
It'd be funny if they did that.
Like in freaking years.
It would be funny if they did that.
Yeah.
Granted,
if they do, it'll probably be at least 10 to 15 years.
Yeah, probably. Granted, though, how I saw a Sponge on the Run was on YouTube, which I'm actually glad I found it on YouTube because I don't feel like paying rent for a possible terrible movie, which it was.
Right. It wasn't bad in the beginning, though, to be fair.
Yeah, the beginning of Sponge on the Run was pretty good.
Yeah.
It felt like SpongeBob, but when it got towards like the second and the third act, it lost my interest.
Yeah, it went from decent to just...
Exactly. And then Scoob, it was like the first few minutes, and then the rest of the movie.
The first few minutes of that one were good, and then the rest of them were just like, what even is?
Simon Cowell. Yeah.
We're literally the Simon Cowell of abuse.
Well,
Hold on to your
with that out of the
rails.
way, my final conclusion, I am most likely not going to see this movie unless if I am stupid enough to get the subscription and watch it for views.
Or if that's because they ever put it on YouTube for free.
Okay, yeah, that's another good one.
Pay for that garbage.
As long as it's free, I'll watch it.
Yeah. It is free on watch it, but I don't get paid on watch it.
Someone would have told me before
It's
we
not worth
started
it.
playing this dog monster game that there was a dog
But
monster
if you want to watch
in
that
it.
movie,
It's the magical cave of fun.
As if Beautiful Creatures came out in
Big
theaters.
face. That's not even close. I did it, and it was only a little terrible. He's a goner. You were so young.
Rugrats!
so yeah,
think
those
they've
are the
gotten
only
better over
reasons I would
time.
watch it.
The Beautiful Creatures came out in 2012, I believe.
Oh wow, that's really old. Granted, I don't think I've seen that movie, but
It's actually a good movie.
nice. So, yeah. This trailer does not look good. I'm just going to say that.
It just looks like absolute dog water.
Yeah. If
Dog
you
water,
want
dog
to,
water, dog.
even though your story is most likely going to be terrible, if I would fix it before your release date, I would tone down the lighting a bit. Like,
Yeah.
it's like too bright for me to handle.
Yeah. Too bright. Way too much freaking CGI. It's like, really?
Like, even Sponge on the
How
Run
are you
had...
going to make something like that CGI and not make it decent?
like, at least Sponge on the Run had good models.
Yeah.
I'll give it that.
Sponge on the Run had decent CGI.
Like, was I happy that the movie was CGI? Of course not. But at least I admit it wasn't a bad style.
Sponge on the Run started out good.
Yeah, and then it obviously...
But then it turned to garbage.
Yeah. But what's your perspective on it? Tell me what you guys think in the comments. Have a nice day, guys.
If you haven't the video that Detail to be made about Sponge on the Run, I definitely recommend checking it out.
Yeah. Also, I'll make sure to put them at the end. Please go check out my Scoob and my Why SpongeBob Sponge on the Run is a Terrible Movie video. I'll just leave them right here for you to watch if you are interested. And have a nice day, guys. Bye.